In this video, I'll show you how to replace the shock mount kit on your Ford Edge. This is located in the rear of the vehicle and right on top of the shocks. Let's get started. With the vehicle raised and supported, we can remove the lug nuts with a 21mm. If the wheel is stuck on, you want to thread one of the lug nuts back on a little bit. Now we can strike the wheel from the back side using a dead blow hammer. We go ahead and remove the lug nut and remove the wheel. With a jack stand underneath the control arm to support the suspension, we can go ahead and remove the two 18mm bolts up at the top, holding in our support. You want to pull down on the strut a little bit. We can let this lean out towards you. Pop the plastic cap off the top. Now this part isn't necessary, but I'm just using a couple straps here to hold the strut down. It'll give you guys a little bit of a better view and make it easier for me to get my gun in here. Using a 15mm, we can remove the nut. If you are using straps, go ahead and unhook them. And we can work the mount off. Now I'm just going to use a wire brush to go ahead and clean up the threads as well as the mounting surface here. I'm going to apply some anti-seize just to the lower part of the mount. We can get the mount started back onto its shock. Get the nut started back on as well. To compress the shock, you can simply press down. We'll go ahead and snug that down. You can get the strut back up into place. You may need to compress it just a little bit. There are two tabs up top. You can go ahead and line the top mount up with those. Get the bolts started in. You want to get both of them started in before tightening one down. We can snug those down. We can torque the nut on the shaft of the strut up here to 22 foot-pounds. And we can torque the two mount bolts to 76 foot-pounds. Get the upper strut mount protector on. Now make sure you remove whatever you're using to support the suspension. We can reinstall the wheel. Press in at the bottom of the wheel and install one lug nut all the way. Doing this helps hold the wheel flat while you install the rest of the lug nuts. You can thread on the rest of the lug nuts. And we can snug those down in a star pattern. With the vehicle on the ground, we can go ahead and torque the lug nuts to 162 foot-pounds in a star pattern. Take the vehicle for a road test, and thanks for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.